Hello, fantastic to have your company as we welcome you to today's clash. I'm Matthew Hill, and beside me in the commentary box is David Bashir. Now, you've been studying the conditions out there, David. What's the latest?
A few light clouds around, Matt, but no chance of any rain. The pitch has a tinge of green in it.
Thanks, David. And a very good crowd is building up. Making their way out onto the field now. We'll take this opportunity to look at the two opening batsmen, David.
The opening batsmen know all too well they won't get a better chance than this. It's a very good batting surface, and they should be looking to utilise the power play here. Such an important piece.
Great shot through the gap there. Opening runs of the match. Big shout here. And he's gone. Good shots, and it's in the gap. Great stop. That looked like a boundary for certain.
Oh dear.
Great shot through the gap there.
I could watch that shot on replay all.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
He couldn't have timed it any.
Great shot through the gap there.
Nicely played. This batsman is toying with.
And with those runs, he moved. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
On the front foot and struck it.
Two more runs. That's over. 6 off it. Great shot through the gap there. The batsman now moves. He's out. They get a prized wicket here.
Was looking settled, and I was certain he was pushing on to a big score.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
It's great stroke play all the way to the.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. And that's his half century.
There's no better sight than seeing a bad ball put away to the boundary. Lovely.
Pakistan. Confident appeal. Out. Caught behind. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Beautiful shot. 4 run.
Great shot through the gap there. And with those runs, he moves in. He's out. They get a prized wicket here.
This is such a vital wicket here. Huge moment in the game. Will be disappointed that he couldn't add any more to the scoreboard.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
He couldn't have timed it any.
And that's his first ever ODI century, and he's scored it on debut. It has been a joy to watch. Great shot through the gap there. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Great shot.
Catch it!
That's how you play a shot, kids.
Big shot, and that's...
Catch!
That's a fantastic shot.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Beautiful timing, Matt. A joy.
Bang! Bowled in.
Was looking settled. Noah certainly was pushing on to a big score.
And that's cleared the boundary. Sick.
It's great stroke play all the way to the ropes.
Catch it!
Big shout here. Got him. The wicket keeper takes that.
Yes.
Out. Caught. Great shot through the gap there.
Yes, keeper!
Saw the ball early and
Great shot through the gap there.
great shot.
Yes, bowler!
1 run taken.
I enjoyed that innings, Matt. Some classy strokes, powerful hitting. This is a good total to be defending. Bring on the second innings.
So both teams getting set now for this second innings run chase. Let's see how the batting side reply in this one.
Well, it's a very big task ahead of them. Let's see what their batsmen can conjure up here.
Waiting.
The fielder dives to stop that one. Good piece of fielding.
Wait, yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a fine shot.
Great shot through the gap there.
There's no better sight than seeing a bat.
Bowled. Beaten all ends up.
Lovely dismissal. The batsman was beaten all ends up.
Wait, yes.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
I could watch that shot on replay.
Wait, yes.
Good shots. And it's in the gap. 1 for... Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. He's out. LBW. He's out. They get a prized wicket here.
The bowling side will be relieved to see the back of this batsman.
Great shot through the gap there.
There's no better sight than seeing a bad...
Waiting.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
That deserved to be...
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
I could watch that shot on replay all...
Wait, yes.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
He should trouble the batsman with pure pace as long as he gets his line and length right.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
Super shot, that.
Wait, yes.
And the half-century opportunity to play.
Wait. Yep.
And that's his 50.
Yes, very well played, but he knows the job is only half done.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes, that's what the crowd has come.
Great shot through the gap there. And with those runs, he moves. Great shot through the gap there.
That's a fine shot.
Out. Caught.
Was looking.
The batting team now for 117.
Good shots. And it's in the gap. And collected it wide. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nicely played.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. And that's his 50.
Saw the ball early and smashed it to the ropes.
Great shot through the gap there.
He was onto it nice and early.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. And with those runs... Bang! Bowled in.
The bowling side will be relieved to see the back of this batsman.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Beautiful timing, Matt. A joy.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
There's no better sight than seeing a...
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
He couldn't have timed it any sweeter.
The keeper thinks it's taken an edge and there's a loud appeal. Got him. Out. That's a swag of wickets for this bowler.
That hurts. Batsmen are always fearful of the golden duck. Such a horrible feeling. This guy strikes the ball so...
83.
Please make him welcome.
Confident appeal. And he's given him.
Nicely played. It's great stroke play.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
Super shot that. Placed it.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
That deserved to be punished.
Great shot through the gap there. End of the over. Good shots. And it's in the gap.
Lovely shot.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
That's how you play a shot, kids.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. 8 from the... Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. 8 for 2. Great shot through the gap there. And with those runs, he moves it.
I could watch that shot on...
And that's out. A good catch diving to his right. First ball faced, and it... Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Beautiful timing, Matt. A joy.
And that's his half-century.
It's been a very good inning so far. He's played some good shots.
With this victory and the way their players stood up.
So this ODI has ended in a tie. Both teams had opportunities to take the match by the scruff of the neck, but in the end, they have to share the spoils.
That's how this match is finished. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. On behalf of David and myself, enjoy your cricket.